He seems to actually be hitting pretty hard, and I don't really know how to use my healing potions, but I think we got him pretty much dead. Oh, I guess he automatically used it. That's better. Yep, good fight. Almost had me there. Swag and sorcery. I will break you. Well, let's see what we got to work with. A quaint little town, missing a few buildings. We have a farm in the lower left. Some free-range idiots wandering around. Hopefully we'll be able to murder them at some point. And only 100 gold to work with. Need to spend it carefully. A most important mission. Our king requires heroes to complete a most important mission. It is urgent. Yeah, we already got that from the thing. Okay, give me that. Close, close, close. I'm not really sure what we're doing here. Hire a new character. That sounds good. Let's do it. Where do we do that? It's not obviously clear to me. I don't know how I'll figure it out. Yeah, give me one. Eddie? I paid $100 for a man with one eye. Can I trade Eddie out for someone with two eyes? I feel like he's not going to be a very good adventurer. What is this? Is that a murder bucket? I hope so. Anyways, hero hired. 1 of 1. Give me my reward so I can buy a new hero. For now, your fighter can cope with an angry beaver. Yeah, he has one eye. He can't cope with basically anything. And training trials will forge them into a real hero, and you deserve a reward. Boy, do I. I worked very hard to hire the one-eyed idiot. Send your fighter out to explore the magical forest. We get a reward of gold. It doesn't say how much, just a reward. Hero on horse. Well, let's see if he can find it. His vision isn't that good. Okay, off we go then. This should go very well. Fight. Your characters complete adventures by themselves. I like the sound of this. Though, again, I don't have a lot of faith in Eddie here. Wow, he can actually do stuff by himself. More rocks. Honestly, I didn't think he'd be able to defeat anything more than rocks, so he's doing better than I thought. And that's it? Victory. Congratulations, Eddie. You defeated stones. But let's do it again. If there's seriously no enemies in this, I will literally sit here and do this 1,000 times. What do all these other fun buttons do? Spells? Yeah, I don't think the one-eyed man with an axe. No, I didn't want to leave. That's what I get for touching things. Hey, look, the first enemy we've seen in 10 years. Retreat is better than defeat. Your character's health is of utmost importance. Yeah, I'm gonna stop reading right there. The worst thing that could possibly happen is him losing an eye. Yeah, we're gonna run away. I think that would have been the end of him. I was really just worried about losing the resources he worked so hard for. I don't care about him, but I needed his stuff. Send character to the magical forest. Yep, some high standards in this game. Your hero is wounded. Good for him. Go to the church. Keep in mind, treatment is at your expense. Wow, okay. I don't know what a church looks like. Oh, probably this one. There you go. On our little adventure, we got copper ore and chestnut logs. Substandard wood, only good for temporary stuff. We take his sword away. We unequip that. I don't want you to have a sword anymore. Here you go. We're going to put that back in your backpack. Basics of collecting. The villagers are complaining that your character is walking around naked. That sounds like their problem. 3 chestnut logs in a magical forest. Yeah, pretty sure I've already got that. Build a smithy. There you can forge armor and cool weapons. That sounds like the first thing I actually want to do. Smithy processes ore into ingots, which is something that's probably pretty good. That was quick. Without putting any more thought into this, I'm going to make the maximum amount. Now, with the waiting game. I think we can go like that. It makes it quicker. Much quicker. Good news. Now that I made these copper ingots, we can only make armor. I don't want to give him armor. I'd rather give him a sword or a weapon, but we need chestnut planks for that. So guess what? We need another building. Craft militia graves and a smithy. Can I do something I actually want to do? Of everything we want to protect. The legs. Not the head, not the heart, the legs. I guess while we're at it, we'll do the breastplate. And you can't even wear the stuff you built. What was the point of building it? Why can't he wear that? Required level 2. Eddie, you're disappointing in so many ways that I've lost count. A training camp. At the training camp, you can raise a character's level and develop their attributes. As you might have guessed, you'll be the one who pays for training. The game wants me to level him up right now. That's part of the quest, but we're going to hold off on that just yet. Though, to be fair, I don't think we're going to be able to build a lumber mill or whatever we need to actually build a sword. But that's a problem for future me. Get adventuring. How do we do this? Well, at least he's making it look good. This is a new one. I don't really like the look of this one. Uh-oh. Loot bag. Yeah, that's a pretty convenient time to have this. If you retreat with some health left, you'll keep the loot that's in your bag. Okay, well, conveniently this came up to cover my menu, so I can't actually see what's happening, so I'm just gonna hope it's all good. Hey, look at that. We won. Or I lost. I'm pretty sure that thing died though. I could also sell the things I've created for quite a bit of gold. We're going to do that without any further thought and send it back out on an adventure. Oh, we can give our copper ore to the blacksmith though because their sights fell apart. So he's getting out there to grind some more resources. The trick is to run away at the first sign of danger. Like probably right now. I don't know what that is. Since I only run into monsters like 1 in 6 goes in this, I'm just going to keep doing this and grinding up materials. I assume that's because I'm at level 1, so this is just obvious. Yeah. If I do this like 100 times, I'll be so overpowered, I should be able to march right through the game. Before I lose all my items though, let's actually smelt anything, because it's only going to take one small issue for me to screw everything up. And back to work, no healing for you. I think I've about reached the limit for now, because now every one of these is starting with enemies, and my guy can't handle enemies. So for now, I guess we'll level up. Interestingly, we can individually increase their attributes. Since my character only has one eye, I assume he's going to be something of a brute who's going to hit things with sticks and swords. And since we happen to have all the stuff we need for these things, we'll craft one of everything. I like how there's even a Q bar. But now I'm working under the assumption that the breastplate is going to sell for the most because it takes the most resources to build. More money means more strength. I'm not really sure what happened there. I crafted two of the same thing, but one of them came out considerably better. It's like magic. Here we go. We can build a hunting lodge. Hopefully that doesn't cost money. No, we're good. Oh, that might mean we can give him a sword. If we didn't spend all our, stuff on other stuff. Wolf leather. Let's see how he does now. He's a little more armored, but definitely a lot stronger as well. Not that impressive yet. I think we can do better with this guy. But hey, he killed a wolf, so that's a new one. Is he gonna have enough to do this one? Nope, he's running away. Get out of there. Spear it is. Does more damage than the sword. Plus 67% damage and even some defense somehow. Great. The next quest is build a sword. I already built a spear. Well, whatever, that's fine. It is getting a little bit more expensive to build his strength. I assume it's worth it. Let's see how that new spear works out for him. Plus the extra defense. So far so good. I didn't know he throws them. We're gonna make the sword for the quest because that could get us extra money. Or it might be a magic upgraded sword. It is not. It's a very boring sword. I have to bring in another idiot? I think I have enough for now. Bad mood, good mood. Oh, increase the chance to craft better items. He's still pretty happy. We'll send him to the spa though. Only 9 gold. That'll probably make me a lot more if I can craft anything good. Definitely not sure what the color codes mean. This one's a blue, so it's probably rarer. This one's actually yellow. It's a little bit better, but I need more stamina just to use it. And I really don't want to have to add any skills that don't pertain to strength. We're gonna make another spear because I'm feeling lucky. My guy's very happy, so it's gonna be a super spear. Oh, it actually is. The only question is whether leveling up is gonna change anything here because right now I got a good thing going. I'm way overpowered already. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna level him up. Alright, let's see if this is any different at all. I think the spear is green now. Almost one-shotting that guy. A little bit of dark damage. I'll take it. And because I gave this guy some stuff, forced vacation, I get a green helmet. Plus I've apparently killed enough wolves. I should really pay attention to the quests more. So this fancy helmet I can use already, boosts my strength, plus damage and defense. I've also just realized that strength increases the chance of crafting quality items. So before we craft anything else, let's give him more strength. I've got quite a bit of resources now, gonna make a bunch of stuff, see what spits out. It looks like nothing good. Except for apparently this one, more armor. The enemies now really can't hurt me that much no matter what they do, and I can almost one-shot any of them. There we go, got a level 3 green spear. Hopefully that's what I'm looking for. Definitely gives us extra damage. Yes, please. So this whole thing should be even easier. We're already all the way up to 417 gold just to train once. 460 now. Increases by 21% now. I got an extra 3% after spending a billion gold. I've also just now realized I have an abundance of wolf leather, so I can make a whole bunch of this stuff. I probably won't wear it, but I sure can sell it for money. They do sell for quite a bit of gold, over 200 each. And that just gave me over 2,000 gold, so even more strength. Rate of returns are slowing down. It's time I hire a new character. Level 1? What kind of garbage is this? Everything I have requires at least level 2, so we're gonna have to level this idiot up. I didn't actually realize this was gonna require this. That cost me like 250 gold. Oh, and they're short on strength. They're an agility character. So they're gonna need some of this stuff. But their damage sure is gonna go up a lot when I give them one of those. Well, if we weren't overpowered enough before, we certainly are gonna be now. We're gonna give him and her both a level up, because I really think that's going to allow me to craft slightly better items again. At this point, with these two, I can continually just replay this again and again, collecting a crazy amount of resources and make them even more overpowered, and this is going to snowball really big, really fast. And because we can already, we're going to give her just a few points in agility. That's my reward for going adventuring with the two overpowered idiots, another 110 gold. So to start, she's getting a simple crossbow. Hopefully that gives her a little better something. Already we get a 22% damage increase. Plus she needs armor and a helmet, and it's just that easy. Hey, that's an elite with a gold star. Well, it dodged one attack. Hey, look at that, we did it. That was hard. Since her crafting efficiency is currently huge, let's try and get her a much better crossbow for extra damage. There we go, already a green one. Could almost cancel the rest of them, but a second green one. Somehow another 10% damage on top of what she already had. A fashion house? Aw, too bad I spent all my wood. I really wanted a fashion house though, that sounds fun. Hint, random events. Got it. Oh, okay, it's already happening. Mystery guest. A lone traveler visited your village and made an offer. He found something 100 gold. Yep, and that. Okay, I think I can actually sell that for slightly more than 100, so great. Offer 100, sold for 117. This is my 5th straight run now, and I've lost a total of 14 health off one character. I'm doing it right. I really don't want to bother with something like a fashion house, but I think I have to. Competitions. Fashion competitions. Just what I wanted. Dance party in the barn. I think we'll pass on that for now. A lab. I'll take one of those. So if we had some proper wood, we could make a medallion. That's good for health apparently. A potion of minor healing though. We'll take probably all of those we can. Death to thieves. This sounds fun. Your farmers caught a burglar who was robbing their houses at night. Seeking revenge, they brought him to you. Perfect. Execute him. Do you want to banish him from the village? Yeah, he's gone. The thief is banished. Peasants rejoice. But after a time, it becomes known that no one actually robbed the peasants. They just wanted to get someone in trouble. You feel a little depressed. No, I don't. Alright, at this point we might as well level these guys up once after they do their chores. Let's make them both level 5. I don't know if it makes a difference. 2 healing things, please. Well, here's a quest I like. Kill the owl man. Yeah, he's gonna die. Once you explore 100% of a particular adventure, you have a chance to fight the boss. These actually seem pretty good, because that's gonna give me another 40% defense, which is enormous. Another 12%, why not? I don't think Eddie's strong enough yet. And her, she could use some more agility. Oh wait, that was level up. Oh man, I did that wrong. Well, you know what? She still deserves some agility. It's cheap enough. So I guess to do this, we can just go fight. I think this is gonna lead us to the Owl Man in the end. Yep, we seem to have something going on. Owl Guard. I wonder if we'll be able to defeat him with my grossly overpowered characters. He seems to actually be hitting pretty hard, and I don't really know how to use my healing potions, but I think we got him pretty much dead. Oh, I guess he automatically used it. That's better. Yep, good fight. Almost had me there. Thanks for the awesome reward, by the way. Literally all crap I've already had. I better get a good reward for doing that. Library, guild, stuff. Hey, look at that, new areas. I bet they're going to be mildly harder. It is actually a pretty big step up in competition, which is great because I've got more grinding to do. We're also getting a ton more gold from killing these things. I've gotten 117 just from fighting enemies. Upgrade the hunting lodge, that means better items. New blueprint, and all sorts of new stuff I can build for my other person. Was there always this many people circling around? Anyways, it's time to upgrade the smithy. That way we can give my favorite idiot a little upgrade for everything. I definitely want to try and make him this sword. Plus, all this other stuff looks pretty good. Woodcutter's helmet, I have no idea how we're going to make that. It seems we're going to need a lot of ectoplasm for whatever we're about to try and build. Well, let's see what he can do for us for armor at least. Please be something amazing. Ooh, it's green. Level 9. Uh-oh. We can't afford things that nice. It is pretty nice though. Definitely going to be a few thousand gold before we get there, and the only thing we can sell is that. Back to the grind, idiots. I've got nothing but time. Well, let's see what this new sword is all about. Hopefully he makes a really good one. Come on, blue. White. Even being just white, it's still a lot better. Extra damage, extra defense. We're also going to give him more strength, and her... Whoops, that was a level up again. Well, whatever. They're both getting level ups now because I don't know how to click things. Pink fire. Real scary. Uh-oh. Run! My other one already died, so hopefully that's not too big a deal. I should probably be using my lab anyway to make some of this stuff that I keep getting. I honestly have no idea what any of this is, but I know I need some of them for something. So we'll just make everything we can. And I forgot to make her a new crossbow. All we need is one more iron ingot. This better be worth the resources. These things are getting harder and harder to find. Well, could be worse. It's an extra 15.4% damage, so which means, yeah, he gets more strength. It's becoming more and more apparent that she probably needs some better armor because she keeps dying very quickly. Here's gonna be her better armor. I really hope at least, because there was a lot of resources that went into this. And she can even wear it. How fortunate. The fact that you're wandering around at 52 health kind of worries me. You might want to drink a potion, please. I was originally gonna give him the woodcutter's helmet, but I've got the stuff with the woodcutter's boots now, and they help recover health. Level 8. Is my idiot level 8 yet? He is now. Plus 30% damage. Yeah, I'll do that. Again, a little nervous about your health. Thank you. I got him a better sword. We're losing a little more defense again, but a little more damage. We're also going to make her the scarecrow boots. I'm sure they'll be great and worth a crazy amount of resources. These pants are actually pretty good. Each party member inflicts an additional 9 damage. A better sword? I wouldn't have made one had I known I was going to get one of these. Or is it a crossbow? The thing showed a sword, so I'm confused. Actually, that works out really nice. New crossbow, more damage. Since we have extra gold to burn, this is a good one. We get a blue weapon for this. Give me something really good. A gun? She can't even use guns. I don't know, Eddie just still needs more strength. No matter what I do, there's just not enough. Starting this at 833 gold, there's 2800 and I've still got a lot more to make. Eddie's strength now costs over 1000 for one, so we're gonna need a lot of stuff to make this work. The value of these items ranged anywhere from 121 to 264. Probably level them up a little bit. I guess we probably got enough of these now to upgrade the guild. I get a second lane? I probably should have done that a while ago. Well, we might as well find out what lane 2 has to offer us. Nothing. It's no different unless you hire more heroes. By now, things are a little bit grindy. I'm not really sure what I should be doing to really keep myself moving forward. So what I might just start doing is burning all my resources, making infinite amounts of these things, and then selling them for money to upgrade my strength and repeat the process. I have not seen this library. I was looking right past it for the last hour or two. This is probably going to be pretty helpful for some stuff. At the very least, a reward of gold. Some of these definitely could be worth it. Heavy Hand 1 unlocks the buff Heavy Hand in a spa. And because of all that, we now have the magic store, which finally gives us a use for all that cotton we've been finding, which turns into all wizard stuff, and I don't have a wizard. Then just level everyone up again. I've just realized she can be using this musket the whole time. That increases vampirism, which I'm pretty sure heals her. Slightly less damage, but a little bit more healing, and I'll feel better about everything that way. It's only 1311 to increase his strength again, how could we not? And with the rest of our money, we'll just go agility on her. I'm a little concerned that I can just make a helmet like this, and it's going to be better than the blue helmet that I just spent a fortune on. It debatably is better than that other one, being that it at least increases damage. It's not just worse in every regard. I just managed to make her a pretty good jacket, increases damage from critical hits by 210%. Yes, please. And you know what? She earned level 10 on that one. Well, after many hours of grinding, this is the result. Still pretty mediocre overall. It seems this would somehow still require many hours of grinding.